What's going on YouTube? Effect Records here. Today I'm going to bring you a video on how you can make a shirt from start to finish. So I'm going to be using CorelDRAW X8 for my design process, as well as Silhouette Connect, which will allow me to send it straight from the CorelDRAW program over to my Silhouette Cameo, and then from the Cameo, once it's cut, we're going to go ahead and weed it and then send it over to the industrial heat press so we can go ahead and press it onto the shirt. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So what you want to do first, obviously, is open up your program that you're going to design in and pull up your design, or you can go ahead and make one then. For us, we're going to go ahead and select our text tool. Okay, so once I got the text tool selected, I'm going to go ahead and push on caps lock and type in public void and select all and go up to the font and select my font. So Public Void is a car club that I have created. For those of you who have not watched my other videos on my car, I've created my car club called Public Void, and this is our banner. So for us, we're going to do group shirts and club shirts and stuff like that, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and make these. So right now I do need 2 of these, so I'm going to go ahead and select it, Control C, Control V to copy it. Okay, so now that we have 2, we're going to go ahead and select them all, Shift to move them scale wise, and let's move them apart a little bit. And okay, so now that we got that done, we're going to go ahead and reverse the image because of our heat transfer and the way we're going to put it on the shirt. We have to reverse it first, so we're going to go ahead and select that and select this little tool right here to mirror horizontally, which will mirror it. So when we put it on the shirt, it'll be right side facing. Okay, so once we got that done, we got one more step to do, and that's if we go up to View, Wireframe, you can see it. So since we're using a custom font, you'll see that they run into each other like this. To fix this, you can go to Object, after they're selected, go to Shaping and Weld, which welds it together and makes it so it's all one piece, so it cuts like that now. So yeah, that's how you get that problem sorted out and fixed. So once we're done with that, we're going to go to Launch, Send to Silhouette Connect, and then let this load up, so then we can send it to the Silhouette Cameo. Okay, so with Silhouette Connect opened up, if you're going to be using it this way, or you can use Silhouette Studio or whatever method that you're using, or for your vinyl plotter. For me, I'm going to go ahead and drag it within these red boxes out there, because if it's without past this red box, then this side will not get cut. So we're just going to do this to eliminate the problem. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and select Start, and this will go ahead and start feeding it and cutting it using the Silhouette Cameo. So let's go ahead and jump over to the Cameo so we can start that process. Okay, so while the Silhouette Cameo cuts out our design, we're going to go ahead and pre-warm up the heat press so that it's ready when it's done and after the weeding process is complete. Okay, so now that we're ready to cut, as we got the Silhouette Connect opened up, all we got to do is hit the start button right up to the top right there. We're going to want to load up our machine and then get ready to pre-cut it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that part. So we're going to be using white heat transfer paper. This is 15 inches, and my vinyl roll feeder is only 6 inch to 12 inches. So obviously this will not fit. So to make this work, we're going to have to put it at the top right there and then feed it in our machine. But it still makes a good base for it to lay on. And select Load Media. And then now we can feed it up there just like that. Okay, so now we're ready to go ahead and cut it. So what we want to do now is select the Start button. And then we're going to have to hit Pause. And change settings, go to thickness, and we're going to select 8 for the thickness and go ahead and start cut. So with that, it's going to go ahead and cut out our design. Okay, so now that the design process has been completed and it's been cut out on our Cameo, we're going to go ahead and hit unload. Just like that. So now this is ready to go over to our cutting table and start the weeding process.
The way marriage goes.
Yeah, with me as always, right?
No, haven't you learned anything?
Nope.
You're supposed to learn that women are always right.
Whoa.
The woman,
Pump
even
the
when
brake.
she's
No, pump
wrong,
the brake. No.
She's right.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
She's wrong. Okay, so now that we have our design, so as we see, we reversed it. So now when you lay it on the shirt, it'll be like that, and it'll look right. So yeah, let's go ahead and get our shirt out, and then we can go ahead and press it using the heat press. So yeah. Alright, so now we're going to align the public void on the shirt. So to use this, we're going to use the T-square it. So yeah, so what we want to do is we want to take it and line it up. This arrow should be on the same side as this arrow along with the collar. So if I look up and down, move that down, move that up. Okay, so this should be center with the shirt. So with that being center, then we take this crossbar and lay that on top of that. And oops, I just moved it. Slide that back over. Okay, just like that. And now we're going to measure this side from this side. So as you see, that's the 5 there. So let's slide it over just a tad bit, just right. There's 5.5, 5.5 right there. Okay. And to do the up and down portion of it, we are going to slide it up to the 4th inch, right there. Now let's go ahead and slide this back on it and try to make sure it's level. Which this side looks pretty level to me. As you see, we lined the bottom with this, with the bottom of that, with the lowest portions, and it looks pretty level, pretty center. So we're going to go ahead and press it just like that. So now that our heat press is ready to go ahead and press it on, we're going to go ahead and lay it on the platen, just like that. And then cover it with this paper right here. Go ahead and position it over. Alright, so now that the beeping has started, this means that it's ready to go. We can go ahead and hit the go button and go ahead and place it down. Now I set it for 30 seconds, but I believe you can do under than 30. I just like doing 30 just to make sure, and I have no problems with the shirt as long as I put this paper underneath of it and on top of it. Okay, so once it's up, you can go ahead and stop that timer, slide the paper off. You can go ahead and go for an instant peel, just like that. Now if I lift it up, so that's basically how you make a shirt from start to finish. If you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe for more awesome videos. Alright, peace.